Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Botany Scholars, Episode 2. Today, we are venturing deep into nature's darkest, most lethal side, the world's most dangerous plants. These are not creatures with claws or fangs. These are rooted, silent, and absolutely deadly. Across 10 plants, we'll explore how chemistry, evolution, and beauty combine to create some of the most hazardous organisms on Earth. Let's begin. Introduction. Why are some plants deadly? Plants cannot run from predators. So over millions of years, they evolved something far more powerful: chemistry. Through alkaloids, glycosides, and complex toxins, plants developed weapons invisible to the naked eye. Some defend through contact, their sap, pollen, or spines triggering burns or systemic poisoning the moment they touch skin. Others are lethal only when consumed, targeting the nervous system, heart, or vital organs. And some cause mechanical harm through razor-sharp spines and hooked thorns. Today, we examine all three categories. Plant 1. Manchineel Tree, the tree of death. Our first plant holds a Guinness World Record, and not a good one. The Manchineel tree, known scientifically as Hippomane mancinella, is officially the most dangerous tree on Earth. Found along Caribbean coastlines, everything about this tree is a weapon. Standing beneath it during rain is enough to cause severe chemical burns on your skin. Its apple-like fruit, called manzanilla de la muerte, or little apple of death, causes blistering, throat swelling, and can be fatal if eaten. Even burning the wood releases toxic fumes capable of permanently blinding you. Toxicity rating: an absolute 10 out of 10. Plants 2 and 3. Castor Bean and deadly Nightshade. A double threat. First, the Castor Bean, Ricinus communis. This plant produces ricin, one of the most toxic natural substances ever identified. Just 1 milligram, about the weight of a few grains of salt, can kill a full-grown adult. There is no antidote. Ricin has been used as a bioweapon in real-world assassination cases. Victims suffer organ failure, internal bleeding, and death within days. Second, deadly Nightshade, Atropa belladonna. Every part is toxic: berries, leaves, roots, and stem. It contains atropine and scopolamine, which disrupt nerve signals throughout the body. 2 to 5 berries can kill a child. 10 to 20 can kill an adult. Throughout history, it was a favored poison for assassinations. Next, plant 4. Water hemlock. The United States Department of Agriculture calls it the most violently toxic plant in North America. Water hemlock of the Cicuta genus contains cicutoxin, a powerful convulsant that attacks the central nervous system. What makes it especially dangerous is its appearance. It looks like wild parsnip or carrot. It has innocent white flower clusters and grows near rivers and wetlands. Innocent until you eat it. Within 15 minutes, grand mal seizures begin. Violent convulsions follow, then respiratory failure. A single root can kill a cow. In human cases, death can occur within 3 hours with no specific antidote available. Next, plants 5 and 6. Rosary pea and white snake root. Plant 5, the rosary pea, Abrus precatorius. Its bright red and black seeds look like fine jewelry. People make necklaces from them, but chew a single seed and swallow it, and you may not survive. It contains aberrin, a toxin as lethal as ricin, which shuts down the cell's ability to make proteins, causing organ failure. And plant 6, white snake root. You may not know its name, but you know its most famous victim. Abraham Lincoln's mother, Nancy Hanks Lincoln, died in 1818 after drinking milk from a cow that had grazed on this plant, a condition called milk sickness. White snake root contains trematol, which causes tremors, vomiting, and death. It wiped out entire early American communities before the cause was even identified. Plants 7 and 8, Gympie-Gympie and Monkshood. Plant 7, Gympie-Gympie, also called the suicide plant. Native to Australia, it is covered in microscopic silica-tipped hairs that inject a complex neurotoxin directly into the skin. The pain is described as being burned by acid and electrocuted simultaneously. It lasts months, sometimes years. World War II soldiers who accidentally used its leaves as toilet paper reportedly died by suicide to escape the agony. The hairs embed permanently, and cold water or attempts to remove them only intensify the pain. Plant 8, Monkshood or Wolfsbane, Aconitum napellus, called the queen of poisons in medieval Europe. Its toxin, aconitum, disrupts sodium channels in heart and nerve cells, causing rapid cardiac arrest. It is absorbed through skin on contact. Death can follow within 2 to 6 hours. There is no antidote. And plants 9 and 10, Angel's Trumpets and Strychnine Tree. Our final and last two plants. Plant 9, Angel's Trumpets, Brugmansia species. Its large pendulous trumpet-shaped flowers are hauntingly beautiful, and every part of this plant is toxic. It contains scopolamine, which causes hallucinations, amnesia, and coma. Scopolamine is now used criminally as what's known as a zombie drug, or burundanga, where victims lose free will entirely, becoming unable to resist commands. Ingestion can cause respiratory depression and death. Last but not least, plant 10, the Strychnine Tree, Strychnos nux-vomica. It produces strychnine and brucine, among the most bitter and toxic alkaloids known to science. Victims experience violent muscle spasms so severe that the spine arches backward, a condition called opisthotonus. The victim remains fully conscious throughout every convulsion until asphyxiation ends it. Historically used to poison wolves, rats, and peoples. Danger Index, all 10 plants ranked. Here is the full Danger Index. All 10 plants ranked by lethality, speed of action, and medical treatability. At the extreme top, with a perfect 10 out of 10, the Manchineel Tree and the Castor Bean. At critical 9 out of 10, Water Hemlock, Strychnine Tree, and Rosary Pea. At high, 8 out of 10, Monkshood, Deadly Nightshade, and Gympie-Gympie. And at severe, 7 out of 10, Angel's Trumpets and White Snake Root. Every plant on this list has caused human death. None of them are theoretical. Before you go, here is a few rules that could save your life. Never eat an unknown plant or berry. Never. Wear gloves when handling wild plants. Teach children that beautiful does not mean safe. If you suspect poisoning, call emergency services immediately. And learn plant identification before you forage. Nature is stunning. Nature is beautiful, but nature is also dangerous. Understanding the difference is not just fascinating, it is survival. Plants evolved their toxins as defense mechanisms, not to harm us. Science has transformed many of those same toxins into life-saving medicines. And botany, the study of plants, is our best tool for understanding both the danger and the cure. Thank you for watching Botany Scholars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Allah Hafiz.